Imagine a colony that existed over 4 centuries ago, a place where people lived, worked, and dreamed. One day, this colony disappeared without a trace. They left behind no evidence, no answers, just a single word etched into a tree. This is the tale of the Lost Roanoke Colony, a mystery that has intrigued historians for generations. In the late 16th century, England, under the reign of Queen Elizabeth I, sought to establish a permanent settlement in the New World. The Queen granted Sir Walter Raleigh the charter to explore and colonize the lands of North America. In the year 1585, Raleigh sent an expedition led by Richard Grenville. They landed on Roanoke Island, present-day North Carolina. The first English child born in the New World, Virginia Dare, was born here. But the colony faced harsh conditions and strained relations with the indigenous peoples. After a year, the remaining colonists decided to return to England. 2 years later, John White, Virginia Dare's grandfather, led a new group of 115 colonists to Roanoke. Upon his arrival, White found no trace of the previous settlers, but he decided to stay. He left for England in 1587 to gather supplies, leaving behind his family and the other settlers. White intended to return within a year, but his plans were thwarted by the outbreak of the Anglo-Spanish War. It took him 3 years to return to Roanoke. When he finally did, he found the colony abandoned. The houses were dismantled. There was no sign of struggle or battle. The only clue left behind was the word Croatoan carved into a tree. The fate of the Lost Roanoke Colony remains one of history's most enduring mysteries. Did the colonists move to the nearby Croatoan Island, now known as Hatteras Island, as suggested by the tree carving? Were they assimilated into local Native American tribes? Or did they meet a more sinister end? Despite numerous theories and investigations, the truth about what happened to the Lost Roanoke Colony is still unknown. It's a haunting reminder of the challenges faced by the early settlers and the harsh realities of life in the New World. This story serves as an enigma, a puzzle that has yet to be solved. The Lost Roanoke Colony, a place where people lived, dreamed, and then vanished, leaving behind a mystery that continues to captivate us over 400 years later. So the next time you hear the wind whispering through the trees, remember the Lost Roanoke Colony and wonder, what really happened?